Welcome to Schiller Gymnasium in Münster, where we are here on the International Reporters organisation, and here I'm going to do a short interview to introduce Taku Mafika to you. So, Taku, tell me, where are you from firstly?
Hello Ben, I'm from Zimbabwe, and I live in the city of Harare, which is the biggest city in Zimbabwe.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And what brings you here? So why are you sat here on this couch in front of me?
Well, I've been invited by Solanet International to take part in their International Reporters Conference, which will be running for 2 weeks and has already started to run since Monday, which is yesterday, and I'm very happy to be participating in this conference.
Sure, but you arrived here before everybody else, yeah?
Yes.
That's right. So what have you done for the last while? Is it 2 months, yeah?
Yes, I was here from April, the whole of April, and May, learning. This is also part of the International Reporters internship, and I was trained to use new media and also to produce educational media, and learning the competencies of media skills, where I really got a lot of training on how to design photography, how to make videos, how to report really professionally, and how to use this kind of technology and IT skills, you know, to make really my work effective.
I see. So is that similar to the job that you had back in Zimbabwe, or are these all new skills for you?
Well, these are really new skills, although they are very relevant to the job that I was doing. Previously, I just did the job like making music and reporting about my music, and also reporting about various situations and performances and events in Zimbabwe. But I really didn't have the skills of how to do it very effectively. And this gave me an opportunity to enhance my work, and now I'm actually using these skills, and now it's much better than what I used to do before.
I see. So I guess when you return back to Zimbabwe, you'll be able to help the children in the school, right? With everything you've learned? Well,
I'm actually very happy, because when I came back from Germany, going back to Zimbabwe, I actually got a new job, and this is thank you. And the director of this college, it's a Zimbabwe College of Music, had actually seen my profile on the internet, and even seen one of the tutorials, the media tutorials that we were producing here as part of my internship. And realizing my new media skills, he then appointed me and invited me and said, why don't you come and take up this job offer, and we would really benefit from the skills. So now what I'm actually doing there, I've been given a class of students who I am now teaching, because these are music students, and they need to understand that it's not only making the music, but they also need to market themselves as artists and market the music itself. So now these skills, I've already talked to the director such that, and proposed that we could make a studio, just like the same setup as at Schiller Gymnasium, where we could edit, record, and even do various media and global media materials, you know, for the kids.
So the plan is that their music can be everywhere in the world, yeah?
Yes. I really learned one big thing I learned during my internship here is that with internet, it doesn't matter if you're in Africa, you're in Asia, you're in Europe, the opportunities are the same. And this is the same message that I'm taking to Zimbabwe and saying to these students, look here guys, you have got a dream, you've got a career, and the only way that you can have the same opportunities like everyone in the world is through the internet. And now through these skills, I teach them how to edit the stuff, what relevant material they should put on the internet, and how to report on it, how to market themselves. And by virtue of these skills, then they can also further their dreams and their careers. And it's really so far working out really good. And even the director is quite impressed about this. Yeah.
So I guess this is very different to your experience as a child, not being able to, you know, tell everyone what you do.
Yeah, you are so right, because as a child I didn't have somebody who could teach me these skills. I didn't have somebody who could like show me how to do this.
Yep.
And it's really a great chance for these students that by virtue of me being at this institution, I can save them a lot of hard work of trying to discover on their own. I simply teach them how to do it. Yeah. Already we have been given by the Norwegian embassy new computers and equipment. So my job there is just to teach them how to use these tools, because what they were lacking is tools. And now that they have tools, these students are very intelligent. Just give them tools, they produce very magnificent results.
Yeah, sure. So you think soon then it'll be like you teach people, and then they teach people, and then maybe in however many years' time, then everyone will be.
Yes. You're really right, because I think also this is one of the main goals of SolarNet, to produce young multipliers. Like already, I'm teaching them. I'm teaching these students. Already, I'm multiplying them. Yeah. And I always reiterate this point that you should also teach 2, 3, or even more people. Yeah. So we are going to be global very soon, because we multiply and multiply. Then they all give and impart these skills to other young people, their peers, their community, and this is what we're looking at. This is our main vision, to be all over the world with these skills. Yeah.
I see. So everybody should watch out, because Zimbabwe music will take over the world, huh?
Definitely, definitely.
And so you mentioned about the future in Zimbabwe. How do you see this progressing politically, for example?
Well, yeah, it's really improving compared to the previous decade and a half, when things were really tough, you know, considering that we faced, especially us as normal citizens, we faced quite a lot of pressure from both the outside environment and the internal environment. And we really had a lot of troubles. Like, for example, we had sanctions, a lot of sanctions from other countries, and internally also there was a lot of violence, political violence, and a lot of no service delivery. But in the past 3 years now, things have been like improving, although at a very slow pace. But things are really improving, and yeah, I'm very hopeful that in the next year things will totally change, and totally yes, we'll be the happiest people on earth.
Yeah, well, let's hope so. So now that's come to the end with Taku, but we'll be interviewing many more people, so just watch this space and hopefully you'll get to know a lot more people. Thanks very much. Cheers, Taku.
Thank you.
Thanks.